When you open a PrebuiltML project file, the Plan tab has a single Digitizer window available to work in. You can navigate within that Digitizer to see different portions of the plans through the use of bookmarks and snapshots, overlays, or by right-clicking a page to view it in a separate window. These are all useful tools, but there are times when an additional Digitizer window needs to be available for drawing and markup purposes. For this reason, the toolbar has a button to open a new Digitizer window. Simply click on the button, and a new Digitizer window will appear, with its own associated pages list, takeoff items list, markup items, and so on. Notice that each of these elements of the new window are labeled with the parentheses 2. If we add another window, the numbers will continue to count up. And if we remove Digitizer number 2, Digitizer 3 will then become Digitizer 2, and so on and so forth. The indicators will also remind you which Digitizer is the primary Digitizer window. List functions like measure and zoom only interact with the primary Digitizer window. However, each of these Digitizer windows will stay in sync with one another. For example, here on Digitizer number 2, we're on the main floor framing plan. We can come over to the primary Digitizer window on the same page and look at the beams here. We'll right-click on them and draw more segments like this. And as we add this new member, the other Digitizer will also follow along. So if we go back and take a look at the other Digitizer, you can see that the new beam has been added and the quantities have been updated accordingly. Or if we come into the second window, right-click on our beam, and change the product to a different product, again, the change will take place in this Digitizer window, as well as in the primary Digitizer window. Or if we were to come and turn the light bulb off for those beams, if we come over to Digitizer number 2, we'll see that the light bulb has been turned off for those items here as well. A final thing to keep in mind as you work through your project is that you can have as many Digitizer windows open as you prefer. However, the primary Digitizer window cannot ever be closed. You can close additional Digitizer windows by clicking the X here, but when it comes to your primary Digitizer window, even if you've drug it out into a separate window, it cannot be closed. This is to prevent any job progress loss and to preserve functionality that you will need for creating layouts or performing link operations between the list. For more information on customizing your interface and improving your workflow, click the playlist that's linked here.